What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here on PGA Tour 2K21. And this is the My Career Bogey Baker, as we're back here for the third round of the Tall Palms Classic here in southern Florida. And we're looking for a third round matchup here. As you see, Bogey already playing very well in the first two rounds there. You see first round 4 under, second round doubled that to 8 under, putting him at a 12 under tournament lead right now, and he is playing very well. So thank you for coming back here to ESGN LP for a third round action here with Bogey Baker and the rest of the PGA Tour today. As we'll take a quick look here at the leaderboard going into this one here, and we see that we actually scored a little bit better. 64 in that second round there. Justin Thompson just right behind him with a 69 under for both days. Finishing the day at finishing the first 2 rounds of the tournament at a 6 under there. So nice to see that. Justin Thompson right up there, the cover boy, of course, of this game that I've honestly been really enjoying here, and I've been wanting to play more and more of it. We'll see more of this series, and as we get further throughout the next actually couple of weeks here, getting closer and closer to my very nice and long and well hopefully thought out summer vacation that I've got planned here for doing a series on this channel, of course on the main channel there on ESGNet. But there you see, the first the top 10 there, and not a bad group of players right now. We're hoping, of course, we can have a better third round, getting better, get the score even lower there, as we've already been doing pretty well here. Like I said, in these first 2 rounds, staying under par, which is this is a par 72. So I think if we continue doing better, we had that one bogey there early on in the second or the back half. Back 9 of the here in the second round there, and I think we had the same thing there in the first round. Actually, we had 2 bogeys. I think we had 1 triple bogey, but still, nonetheless, we were able to pick it up and not go over par, and of course take that first round, and did pretty well since then. It's been getting better, so we can only get better here. Hopefully, we get better. And it should be a fun, exciting third round here, as a lot of people have been getting cut since then. So let's go ahead, go out to the course here, and see if we can extend that lead now that we currently have on right now here in this Tall Palms Classic. Alright, so welcome back to the third round of the Tall Palms Classic here today, as we are back here for some more PGA Tour action with Bogey Baker, and so far here he's been playing really well here, as he's had a nice day here on the course, and this course has been very, very good to him, and we're hoping that it will continue being that way here as we go into the 4th round here, hopefully with the lead. Could be a tight one here, third round. A lot of people start really, already 2 days now being, kind of familiar with the course. They'll start playing better. So we'll see how we do here in this third round. And that's just a beautiful shot there to start off here in this one. And that one's going to drop right there, and a nice go there for bogey. So Bogey now going for a second shot here on 1. the heck was that all about there, Bogey? Okay, so we're behind the crowd here. So hopefully we can move the crowd around. Can't really see. Oh, just near perfect there. So we can go for par here. I think that second shot I was trying a little too much there. Trying to, gotta get underneath, kind of be near the bottom, or, stay in front of it instead of behind it. Just line this up pretty good. Got a par shot here. No problem there on that one. So that's been pretty much what we've been doing so far here in this first hole with this par shot. Getting par here on this first hole. So we'll continue on and get to the second hole here, as we do not increase our lead at all after that first shot here in the third round. But yeah, like I've been saying, guys, I've been talking quite a bit about this, but we are going to be working on a lot of different series here. We got a soccer series coming up for the first ever mission recondition series. So I cannot wait to get into that. We'll talk more about that in a future update video, which will be coming out here pretty soon here. Actually, as the month of May is coming right around the corner here. As that one, it's gonna be, might be slightly off there, or maybe not. Nice shot there, Bogey. I thought that might have been off some, but no. Instead, it's going to be right on the money of where we need it at. Go to hole number 3 here. We'll see who's in action. Yes, looks like DeChampo. Gonna go ahead and try to sink this one in there. He does so there. Nice job there. As he gets into a par there, gets that 5th shot there on that nice chip shot, and that puts us 1 under now in the tournament. He's been kind of floating around there in that round even for these first 2 rounds now. Glad to see someone now start making some progression here in this tournament besides Bogey. And a nice shot there from Bogey. Nice play. As Bogey gets the birdie. Puts us at 13 under there. Good way. Could have been better in the first hole, but we do better in the second. And that helps us grow the lead off here in this one. So, 2 holes down. And 16 more to go here. As we go now to the par 5 here on 3. But yeah, like I said, I've been working on a lot of different things. We're going to start doing some live streaming here. Probably here towards the middle of May. And it's going to be kind of just a weekend thing for the first couple of weeks. And then eventually we'll go ahead and at least try to live stream at least maybe once a day. I'm looking at, of course, oh, come on. Looking at Twitter, of course, and then, of course, our YouTube channel, which will be on our main channel. We have not been yet okayed to live stream here on the second channel just quite yet, but main channel, and, of course, on YouTube, or, excuse me, not YouTube, on Facebook. We'll be doing Facebook gaming on there. So if you have any of those social platforms, which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably do, check us out there, as we'll be I'll be doing some playing games like this, of course, maybe some more so probably we'll start some original content on the live streams, like when it comes to like football. Like if we do NCAA or if we do a golf series, we'll have some new characters strictly just for the live stream. And of course, those will be rebroadcast again in a more edited form for you guys to watch. If you just want the highlights of what's going on the YouTubes, or if you can't catch the or if you can't catch the live streams, they'll of course be on demand. So we'll have that set up for you guys and stuff like that. But right now we're just going to be kind of just focused on I'm looking at maybe YouTube during the week. Ooh, and that was just a little too much. A little too much. But yeah, I was looking at YouTube during the week and then Twitch on the weekends. But that was something I was looking at. Twitch will probably be more in the early morning, till early morning to early afternoon. So that we would do the Twitch on the weekends. YouTube probably more or less in the evening. But it still will, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out a schedule for the regular series. I know a lot of you guys want to follow, continue following the regular series that we have here on both channels, both here on ESGN LP and ESGNet. Oh, come on. Dang. Alright, so we're back up on the green here. We're not going to get birdie. It looks like we're not going to be able to advance our lead anymore here. So we'll just try to see if we can finish this one off on the right note here. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay, we're going for bogey here. Oh. Wow. Okay, going for double bogey. Might be a chance now for everybody else to catch up with us here. And we get it. Not the way you want your opponents to come back up on you here. As we're now down to 11 under here. Justin Thompson could easily come back in this one. But still a lot of golf to play. Still can increase his lead if we need to. And we can start doing that now right here on 4. This is a par 4. A little fast, but that's alright. This one should stay on the fairway here. Okay, I was wrong on that. Oh boy. But yeah, just a pretty good weekend, pretty quiet weekend. Got a little bit of stuff done. Got a lot of soccer stuff done. Finishing up the week 4 matchups for our North America tournament between MLS and La Liga MX there in Mexico, the Mexican league there, going head to head. Hopefully you guys are following along on that, because remember, the winner, whoever can guess correctly who's going to win the tournament, is going to win a $50 gift card of their choosing. You know, like if you don't know, fast food, if you're ready, you want to do that. You know, Netflix, Hulu, you know, any kind of streaming service that have gift cards, or just, you know, gaming gift card, you know, from PlayStation, Xbox, or wherever. So, and of course, we do have a tiebreaker. That is which team scored the most amount of points, or I should say, the most amount of goals. So that's for all the people that have decided to be in the tournament and watched it, and whoever decided to, you know, want to follow the tournament. You know, of course, there's a video out there showing you guys how you guys can be enter into the drawings for this giveaway and stuff. So it's pretty simple, not hard at all. No late entries or anything like that. So if you're just now knowing about the tournament, fortunately you can't be a part of it, but we will have another one coming up here in a couple weeks' time here, actually. Let's see how this goes. Smudge over there, so. Alright, so for par. And we get it. So you see, still 11 under here after 4. As we go now to the next round of the next hole here, hole number 5, par 4. See what we can do here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, couldn't get any better. Could not get any better. Look at that. Look at that. Couldn't get that shot any better. Going for birdie. And there you go. We get birdie. Nice job. As we are able to go ahead and increase our lead. As we're back up now. 12 under. After 5 holes here. And looks like DeChampo's coming back up here. He's starting to making himself a contender now for the top spot here. So, yeah, let me know down below in the comment section. And what have you guys been watching this weekend? This weekend, I actually got a chance to sit down and watch quite a few good movies. Of course, one of them being the movie that everybody's been anticipating for, and I was really impressed with it. Which was Mortal Kombat. I liked it. I still have a sweet spot for. There's still, a special spot in my soul for the original. um, which was made in the late 90s there. Early 2000s, something like that. I will say the second one did kind of upset me. But yeah, this one really, I really enjoyed it. I liked the story, especially of, the struggle between Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and just the effects they put in that movie. It was just, oh my goodness, it's like, it's so awesome. A lot more bloody, it's true to the video games, really true to how the game plays and whatnot. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a really good movie. Love the ending to Captain America, or I should say, well, now he's Captain America. But the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, really enjoyed that, and how that was put together, and just now I cannot wait for the second season. They've already announced that there's gonna be another Captain America movie with Sam and Bucky. So that should be really fun. To me, they did. I mean, I like how they just do that classic buddy cop. I hate you, you hate me. But then, they kind of have a common, something that's a common denominator that kind of puts them together and forces them to work with each other. And I think it was a good show. Really did enjoyed it. Marvel's been doing an excellent job ever since they've been with Disney. And of course, I would like it to be a little more. Some of the stuff be a little bit more darker. But it is Disney. They're not gonna do so much. But for the most part, I mean, I thought the show was really put together, and they just left the door open for some other characters. Bram Stryker, Zemo, all these other agents of Hydra still out there, and I really enjoyed it. So, and especially as a person that's kind of read the comics and read the stuff about the characters and stuff like that, I'm really, really excited that they're gonna have that fourth movie coming out and having more adventures with Bucky and Sam as the Winter Soldier and now Captain America. Oh, that one just gets away from us there. Ugh. Not what I want. Not in the pit. So we're in the trap. Ah. Not a good swing there, either one of those right now. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoy that, and of course, watching the Mighty Ducks series. I'm so excited now. If you know anything about the Mighty Ducks or watched it as a kid, like myself, you would be in your mid to late 30s, maybe in your 40s. That movie, that franchise was so fun. It was such a light-hearted, but just honest movie. The big episodes coming up here, where Gordon is going to re-recruit his past Ducks. From the original movies. They're coming back onto the show. They're coming onto the show here. It looks like a kind of maybe a one-time thing. Could be a recurring thing that could happen. I'm hoping it's more recurring. I'm hoping they'll add some more players to that team, that the good for nothings or the nobodies or whatever they call themselves. Hopefully, maybe those guys, some of those players have children of their own that can be on that team, being coached by Coach Bombay. But yeah, if you haven't seen the series, definitely watch it. It's a good series. I didn't realize, but the kid from Good Boys. I remember the one that had the what was it? Can't think of his name. His real name is the actor's name is Brady Moon. He played as in Good Boys. He was the kind of the bad boy of the group of the three of those kids. Um, and he was the one that had his parents had the sex swing, and they were swinging on it. Good. I gotta go back and watch that movie. Funny movie, but yeah. Anyway, he plays in the show. He plays the main character on it, and you can start. I realize you're kind of seeing you know from the get go. You kind of figured he's gonna be the kind of the new Charlie Conway character, one that's gonna kind of put the team together, the heart and soul of the team. And yeah, so far that's becoming a thing now, and I think him and Gordon are becoming good friends. And I think too, with you know that character's mom, who's the coach of that squad, I think her and Gordon are going to become a thing there. So it's going to be very interesting how that's going to play out. I think there's at least two more episodes of that coming up on there, I think, and then they'll kind of go on hiatus for a while. But like I said, I hope they do come back because it is a great show. It really is. It's a really good show. A nice show for the whole family. And just it's one of those shows that I know for a lot of people. I know growing up, that was kind of an inspiration for them to go into sports. There wasn't kids that wasn't that athletic or kids that needed somebody for a friend. I know I had a couple of people that if they didn't do sports, I have a couple of friends that if they didn't do sports, they've told me this before many times that they didn't do sports, they would have never, they wouldn't have friends. And I think that's how it is for a lot of kids out there. For me, growing up, I was I guess you could call myself, I guess in some ways I was kind of a misfit, but in some ways I kind of was. I wasn't a loner or anything. I had friends, which a lot of times I figure out, like, why do they want to be friends with me for? Like, I'm not really that awesome or that cool, or, at least I didn't, at that time I didn't think I was. And I'm still thinking that way. With some of my friends I have right now from college and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just a great show. If you haven't watched it on Disney Plus, definitely check it out. Definitely check out the movies. If you have not watched the movies, where the hell have you been? They recently just celebrated the 25th anniversary of that film. Back a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago. If I remember right, it was right before the pandemic started. Nice job there for Bogey. Picking up that birdie. Or no, getting par there. Nice. So he's 14 under now here. And we're still on the front nine here. We got one more on the front nine. Then we'll get to the back nine here. But yeah, if you haven't watched the movies yet either, the movies you can really find. I tell you now, you go to Walmart.com and you can find the box set for all three films. I think less than $25, to be honest. So yeah, or go to your, I always say if you can't afford that, go to your local pawn shop, or your local video game and movie store. That movie probably, you probably find it as cheap as $2 or $3. It's a good movie. A lot of people really, people my age would, say that's a really good, fun sports movie. Because it is. It honestly is. So you should be able to find it dirt cheap. I just recently bought the 25th anniversary edition of it. All three movies. Actually, I originally bought the first movie, and then I heard there was a 25th anniversary edition of it. I'm like, okay, never mind, I'll buy that. Even though I already bought the first movie, I ended up giving the first movie to my nephew, and he really enjoys the movies. He recently just watched it, the last two on Disney Plus. Both of them did. Again, what is our deal? I'm really thinking the wind is picking that up here. Perfect, but a little too far there. Alright, so we'll go for a par shot here on 9. But yeah, I really did, growing up, I really did enjoy the movies. It got me into wanting to play hockey. Fortunately, become a hockey player was never something that actually happened. Because honestly, I was not good at ice skating at all. But just the idea of, wanting to go out there and play and try a sport that I never tried before. Because even, oh man, that's, alright, so we go for bogey here. We got it. But yeah, just there was not too many hockey like academies or hockey training areas like around this area. I live in the heart of the country. Live in Kansas, northeast Kansas to be exact, around the just 45 minutes north of Kansas City. So there's not really too many areas where you can play hockey. I mean, there's a few hockey teams, but there was nothing there. Those are kind of like something like travel teams. You had to be good. You had to be decent to play in those. There wasn't something like you can just like something that was organized. Like little league-ish. Something you just get everybody at a beginner's level, and then you kind of move up as you get older. There was nothing like that around here for hockey. So, and I didn't know too many people that played hockey. But I was, I just wanted to, play the sport. I always feel like I had a connection with, well, at least for the first movie, I always feel like I had a connection with the Avery character. Kind of the smart ass, the kind of the, a little bit of the jokester, lighthearted, just, kind of guy. But also, too, I kind of feel like I was kind of like a Charlie Conway, kind of thrown upon the leadership role of the team, and trying to get everybody on the right page, and sort of. And then when the second movie came out, yeah, that's when they went to the Junior Nationals, the Pan Am Games, I think it was. I felt more associated with the Keenan character. Keenan Thompson, of course, he played in the movie, and he was known famously for his knuckle puck. And so with seeing, actually, I mean, there was a black character in the first one, but I feel like I felt like felt more close, like I was more like the Keenan character, which I forgot what his name was in that movie. Shame. But yeah, really enjoy. I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed all three movies, and I'm glad to see that they're bringing it back, and I'm glad to see Emilio, do this series. I know a lot of people are asking him about a movie, possibly. Maybe after the first 2 seasons of this one. And I know he said that he'd be open to it. But he doesn't, he don't think they're gonna do something like that. But it would be nice to do a movie, not a don't do a reboot, don't do another, just continue on from from the movies and from the TV shows, and from this TV show, and just kind of build onto it. I know that at one point there, I know when this, oh, come on, why are you cutting it there to the left there, Bogey? I know for a fact, I remember reading this a couple years ago, and someone mentioned again here recently when this show came on, that there was supposed to be a live action show on ABC about a year or two after the third movie came out. There was supposed to be a TV show. And the kids, everybody was supposed to be a part of this TV show, but it just never did happen. I don't know if it was because of budget, or if they they wanted to keep it as just a featured series on the silver screen. But yeah, there was talks about having a live action show. Instead, we end up getting the cartoon series, which that here lately I've been watching quite of the Mighty Ducks, the cartoon series, which by far one of my favorite afternoon cartoons growing up. I would race home to watch that cartoon series, and now going back and be able to watch it now on Disney Plus, it's just been like, oh, this is so awesome. Like, feel like a kid all over again. Bogey, you're having a tough time on this course today here. Maybe it's because of me. I'm not really concentrating that well. All right, so here we go for par. This is a doozy of a shot here. Ooh, boy. Oh, where might go bogey here? But at least we got it right there. So let's try to go here. We're going to go down a stroke here. There you go. So 13 under there. Tough break there. We've already now went twice now bogey. Actually, no, 3 times with bogey. One of them actually being a double bogey here today. So there you see Justin. He's really taking advantage of this poor play that we're having right now from bogey here in this third round. All right. But yeah, that's, like I said, that's one of the cool things I've been watching on TV right now. So if you get a chance, you got Disney Plus, definitely check it out. I would say definitely check out to know what's. I mean, there are 2 different storylines, but the same people are in it. The main person being the Gordon Bombay character. But definitely check out the movies first, so it gives you a good idea of the reason why Gordon is the way he is. Because there is a kind of a story he finally reveals in the TV show that you would get more of an understanding if you watch the movies first. And I feel like that maybe the college player that he was helping out at the time could be Charlie, and things went sideways. Because we'll find out here. I'm hoping we'll find out a little bit more. Because Fulham, and there's a couple other people are gonna be in the Averman. I remember that seeing him in that preview, and a couple other players. So hopefully we'll know more about Charlie, where he's at. Maybe that was the reason. There was the fallout that he had when he was a college coach. Maybe it was because of the relationship between him and Charlie. But yeah, definitely watch the movies. I would say watch the movies first and then watch the series. And the series won't take you very long. The series there's the first 5 episodes. They're all 20 minutes apiece. So you can get through those pretty quick. But I would say watch the movies first before you get into the actual TV series. Oh, nice. Nice. Stay, 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 stay. Of course, a lot of people, you know, I think this is the weekend. A lot of theaters are open up again. Um, there's a few movies out in theaters. Of course, you can watch them, a lot of those movies right now at home if you do have HBO Max. But the one movie I am going to go see next weekend, taking my nephew with me, and that is Black Widow. Or no, not Black Widow. That's not come out until the summer. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. Nice. Good job there. Even though we kind of went a little under where I was trying to get a target at right there. Nice job there from Bogey. As he is now 14 under here, 7-stroke lead now over Justin Thomas here in this third round. And we'll see what we can do now here on 13. But, yeah, I forgot what movie we were going to go see. But we're going to go back to the theaters here. They're kind of doing a bubble thing. So they're kind of, doing a good job of social distancing everybody. The guy that runs the general manager of the theater here in town, his wife, I actually worked with his wife at the university. And she was telling me about it and how they're going to be pretty strict on keeping everybody socially distanced so they can be able to enjoy their movie and stuff like that, which I'm all for. I wouldn't mind. It'd be nice to go back to the theater because that was my thing. I kind of went to the theaters at least twice a month, especially during the summertime. I was usually going there for, like, if I didn't go there twice a month, I usually was there once a whole weekend. I would take usually I had Thursdays I would go in. Me and my nephew would go in and just sit there and watch. I would buy tickets for whatever movies we were both wanted to see. Of course, he's always wanted to go see the scary movies, all the horror flicks. I'm like, I can only take so much. I can only take so much stuff. People get their heads blown off and all that kind of stuff. Which, I've told him that there's a site that I found on Twitch that they show horror movies all the time, and I told him to go check it out. I don't know if he's checked it out or not, but if you guys check out the Real Horror Cinematicus, the Real Cinematicus or whatever, I'll try to leave a link here down here below in the comments, down below in the description here. But him and Horror Mom 92, I think that's what her name is on Twitch. They show some really good movies I've never even heard of before, and they got some really good insight on the movies, the behind the scenes type stuff, and they're so really not, they got great knowledge of those types of movies there, and I've been really enjoying it. I've been watching them. Oh man, for the last since November, December. So yeah, I've been watching them quite some time now, almost every weekend since I want to say around Thanksgiving. So it's been really fun. We've been learning a lot about different movies and stuff like that. And but yeah, they show a lot of horror movies from every era in cinema. Everything from the 50s, the golden age of cinema, to the most recent. That is a bad shot there. All right, well, at least we got up on the green. Let's go for a birdie here on 4. Fourth shot here on 13. Okay. Oh, Bogey. What is up, buddy? He's really having a tough day here. Okay, I gotta concentrate just a little bit more. Oh, okay. Seriously, we cannot be having this, Bogey. There, it finally goes in. Jeez, there, kid. All right, 13 under. We go Bogey again. This is the fourth one now. What is our deal here today? We are doing a poor job of playing some golf here today. Okay, trying to get to my damn cord here. Some other laptop here. Because I got it running because we can actually try to see something on Twitch here. Got another thing of headphones in my ear, and I'm trying to listen to what's going on when I'm watching here. So yeah, that's probably another reason why I'm being a little distracted from today's episode. Trying to do too much all at the same time here. Oh, that one's right on the money there. And there you go. So this might get us back here in this one. As we go for a birdie shot here. Here on 14. Shot should be lined up. Whoa, what? Whoa. Okay. Whoa, Bogey, what is going on, dude? That's another bogey there from him. What is going on? That was really bad. That is really bad. Alright, so we're leading now here by 4 strokes now. Justin could easily take this now here, as these last couple of holes now have been really stingy to us. Alright, so here we go. Actually, let's just do that. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, so here we go for eagle. And again, I don't know what our deal is here with these swings now, but let's try to go for birdie here. Ah! Thought I had that one lined up pretty well, but apparently I didn't. There you go. So we go par on 15, as we've just really have been really just taking for a ride here in these last couple of holes here now. Go to 16, see if we can clean this up here, the last 3 holes in this 3rd round. Alright, I need something to drink here. Hopefully it's not. There we go. Yeah, nice little beverage here, playing some golf here today. Alright, so let's go for this par 3 here on 16. As we just got done quenching our thirst. Brought to you by Canada Dry. If Canada Dry would like to sponsor me for this channel, or for both channels, be greatly appreciated, but you know. Let's go for this second shot here. Looks like it's going to be a really tough birdie shot here, if we can get all this. Be a miracle if we did get this. Yeah. And we go clear on the other side. If you guys hear that humming sound or whatever it is, that is my fan. It is starting getting pretty warm in here. So I do apologize for any noise, extra noise you might hear in the background. So here we are for par. And that was bad. So here we are going to bogey again. Just because we call you bogey does not mean you need to bogey here, sir. Nice. So we get the bogey in there, and it puts us at 11 under here. 2 more holes to play here, and it looks like 4th round might be a tight ball game for bogey. As we get a look here at 18, and we'll see who this is. This is Gary Woodland, who makes a shot here. And oh, did he get that? Yes, he did. Wow, what a shot there. He finished the day 73, just 1 over par, +1 there for him in the tournament. So Justin Thomas there, we just lead him by just a simple 3 strokes now, and we got 2 more holes yet to play, and I'm sure he's going to be really chomping at the bit here now on these last 2 holes to make this up and try to make this a game in round 4, the final round here in the next episode. That one's going to cut over to the right-hand side just a little too much. But it's able to stay on the fairway there. So nice job there from Bogey. Go now for the second shot here. Let's see how we do in this one. And again, it cuts away from where I want it to be, and it finds itself in a hazard. So now birdie coming up here. Oh, oh, right on the flag there. That would have been a great shot if we just could be able to remove that flag in there. Would have went in there and made a nice birdie shot. But got to make it up now here. We got to go for par. Kind of stay where we're at. Hopefully make a better move in 18. Oh, oh my goodness, come on. All right. Going for bogey again. And there you go. Alright, well, that puts us at 10 under. That means there's just now a 2-stroke lead that we have right now. A small margin of error. We got to do bad. We got to do better here coming up if we want to not make the 4th round so interesting. Coming up in the next episode. Just use the driver again here. Ah, we cut it. 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 Stay, stay, stay. No, no, no. This is really bad. This is really bad. Going for par here. Here we go for bogey. Ah. I think this will be interesting now. I think he might have this 3rd round here. Especially if we do not make this shot here. Alright, so we, triple bogeyed in that one? That puts us at 8 under. We'll see what Justin did here. He probably beat us. He probably got the birdie he needed to take the one stroke lead here and take the 3rd round. And we'll see how this is going to finish up here. And Justin Thomas does take it. Ooh, okay. So 4th round's going to be interesting here. As we just couldn't, I don't know, this back 9 was just killing us here today. I don't know if it was a distraction because I was just yammering like usual, but yeah, he takes the day. He takes the tournament for today. He goes 3 under for the day. We go +4, puts us at 8 under, and just a stroke behind him for the for here in the 3rd round. So 4th round, like I said, it's gonna be very interesting here as he takes a 1 stroke lead over us here in the 3rd round of this Tall Palms Classic here today. The Champo right behind us. We have a 3-stroke lead over him. Webb Simpson, you can see there, a 5-stroke lead over him. And then there you see the rest of the crowd there here in the top, at least in the top 10 here. So yeah, tough break there for us, but hopefully we can turn things around here and try to get something going for ourselves, as we really need to do better coming up here in this tournament. We really need to hunker down and play very well. We cannot be bogeying, or in some cases double bogeying on these courses here. So as we take a look here with some XP here, we're getting some more cash and leveling up there. Nice job. Justin Thompson is your leader right now. We shot way over par here today, and we got to turn things around now. So Justin has been pretty even. If he can have another day like he did today, and we end up just shitting ourselves like we did here today in the 3rd round, he could easily take it. He could take it, and he can win this one. So we'll try to see if we can turn things around here. Usually the 4th day, usually the final round, we do soup it up, and we do get better, and we'll crush it. I'm hoping that will be the case here for Bogey, as we're trying to win another tournament here in this career mode here with him, and we'll see if he can try to find another miracle for himself here coming up. But that is it for this episode of PGA Tour 2K21 here for the Tall Palms Classic round number 3. Stay tuned for more here from Bogey coming up in the 4th round. Guys, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new and happen to stumble upon the channel. Don't forget also to hit that bell notification if you are new, to be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Check us out on the main channel on the ESGNet here on the YouTube. That's our main channel. We got a lot of stuff going on over there. We got some current series going on right now with the Hot and Scotties, Giants franchise. Of course, we have wrapping up our Sporting Kansas City series over there, and of course we got our player career mode series. Khalil Kelly, Miles Marvel, and Mateo Morales playing in their sports respectively. Morales playing in the MLS. Of course, a college player, Miles Marvel, playing for UTSA, and also another quarterback for the Pro League there for the NFL, Khalil Kelly, playing as a quarterback for the Dolphins. So definitely check out those series there on the main channel. Of course, check out series here on this channel, our Stanford Cardinals series, online series. I'm playing with 2 of my buddies online. But yeah, that is it for today's episode. Stay tuned for more here on the channel as we go ahead and wrap up the episode. But follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Check us out on Patreon if you want to be a Patreon member and help out with the channel financially. That's another great way, actually an excellent way for you guys to be key members and key stars in certain series. They're on the main channel and also here on this channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. like I mentioned earlier already, for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and sports in general. And that is it for me. As always, keep yourselves healthy, wear a mask, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.